Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm McKola. I'm on top of a car park in Watford. We're not far from Vicarage Road. We got here a little bit late, so we've had to shoot live off the car park roof before we head to the stadium. Team news is in. Memphis Depay starts up top for Manchester United. Young is in the defence as well, so he starts at his old club. The full team news is as follows. Let me get my head straight. David De Gea, Young, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger, Mata, Ander Herrera, Lingard, and of course Memphis Depay. It's a huge game for Memphis today. Obviously, been recently Louis van Gaal has been talking in his press conference yesterday about how Jesse Lingard and Andreas Pereira had been brought into the team because he was misfiring. Lingard obviously playing well, been in the team, and Memphis would have been on the bench again had it not been for those 3 injuries that came through yesterday. Martial, Rooney, and of course Fellaini being out. So big game for Memphis. Got it all to prove. Has played in this position before though. On the preseason tour out in America, he played up there with Wayne Rooney for PSV Eindhoven at some points last season. He played there as well. So he's experienced in that role. He's got the ability to play in that role. The way he plays, I think it's suited to that role as well. He's fast, he's quick, he's strong. He can play with his back to goal, or he can play running in behind defenders. But we need him to be on it. A lot of comparisons to Nani for the way he frustrates. And I can see why those comparisons have been made this season. But in the long run, I think Memphis has more about him to succeed at Manchester United, and he's got that tunnel vision to be the best. So hopefully we support him. He does well. He works hard because he can be a big player for us. So hope he does well. 2 players that will be absolutely buzzing today, Rashford and Sean Goss are on the bench, along with Andreas Pereira, who is also on the bench as well, which shows how good our youth system actually is. We've been criticised a lot recently, but now we see the likes of these guys on the bench given opportunities. Louis van Gaal's people been talking about Louis van Gaal saying he doesn't play the Manchester United way, and maybe the way our football has been, it hasn't been as cavalier, as attacking as we would want it to be, but he brings through youth, and that is the United way. He gives opportunities. He could very well just, throw a whole load of defenders on the bench and just think, okay, let's grind out this result. It's going to be a difficult place to go. But he's put young attackers, young midfielders on the bench in the place of experienced players. Rooney, Fellaini, Carrick out of the team, Rashford, Goss, and Pereira in. It says a lot about the mentality of Louis van Gaal and the way Manchester United are going. It's also nice to see not only the foreign talent like Pereira coming through, Januzaj coming through, but the local lads as well, like Rashford, like Tyler Blackett, although he's on loan, Sean Goss, etc. So great signs for Manchester United. Hopefully today we get a good result. It's going to be a difficult place to go. Kike Flores, or however you say his name, I'm crap with names. He has got Watford playing good football. Craig Cathcart at the heart of their defence, former Manchester United player, has been playing very, very well for them. Up front, Troy Deeney, he doesn't score a lot of goals, but he's been putting them on a plate for his teammate Igalo. Igalo should pass a late fitness test. Actually, let's check the Watford team news just to see who's in it. My prediction, though, for today, while I find that news, is 2-1 to Manchester United. I think Jesse Lingard's going to score again. And I think Ashley Young's going to score against his old club. It would be typical, wouldn't it, for Ashley Young to score today. He's playing at right back. Not his best position. We all know that. But he works hard. And I'm not surprised to see him selected today. Although I would have liked to see Darmian in there, or even Marcus Rojo. But Phil Jones got given a game again. Has looked good since he's come back. So let's hope he can keep it up. Anyway, as I was saying, the Watford team is Gomez, Niam, Cathcart, Britos, Anya, Capoue, Watson, Abdi, Gerardo, Deeney, and of course Igalo up top. Capoue is a good player as well. I like him. He's all right at times. But yeah, sign him on Football Manager. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. That team news again for Manchester United is David De Gea, Young, Jones, Smalling, Blind, Schmidfield, Mata, Herrera in behind, Memphis, and Lingard on the other flank. Guys, I'm thinking Manchester United 2, Watford 1. I'm hoping, praying. 3 points will take us top, at least temporarily. So what more can you ask for? No more incentive to go out and get the result. Come on, United. Anyway, guys, we're going to head to the stadium now. I haven't got a ticket, so I'm going to have to find a pub if I can't find a last-minute brief. Make sure you keep it locked to Full-Time Devils. We'll have some Twitter halftime videos, all that stuff. Usual Matchday Mac on Twitter, Snapchat, and fan cams after. Live after as well. So catch us all later. See you later.